What up, my people? Let's listen to this.
INEC will not take a decision. We went to court, got judgment in April. I personally, with other leaders of the went to deliver that judgment to INEC. Everybody saw it. April 2025. After we got the judgment. From April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. They said as long as I'm there, if you don't know today, the federal government of Nigeria does not want me, Peter Obi, to be a candidate of any party, but I'll be candidate.
You know, the only thing there is that I like the assurance at the end of the video. Like I like the assurance, the confidence, the assurance. I like it. This someone that's worth of supporting. Like this someone that got the people's hearts. You know, we all people are busy focusing on the social media elites or personalities that have joined the party against the peoples. Now they don't know what is going on ground. Now P2B has made it clear to us that the APC government does not want him to be candidate of any party because they knew that he is the winner. He was the winner of the last term election. He was the winner, and they know how he caused them sleepless nights. Even at say, even I say after election in Nigeria, all we see is selection. Yet they are fighting him not to come out because they realize the power of the people. They realize the strength of multitude. Igwebike. The people, the power belongs to the people. The power belongs to the people. The relevancy and the controversy you are giving to the social media influencers that has joined the party against the people is not needed because they made their wish, they follow their way. They must not do what you do, like I said the previous time. They must not agree with you. The problem with average Nigeria is that they expect a lot from average people like them. They expect a lot from average people like them. Like we have come to the era that we need someone, a popular person from social media to tell you your right, to tell you who to do, who to vote for, who to choose in election. These people now, whether Nigeria good or you know good, they are doing well, they are enjoying their lives. But you that they are deceiving or that is following them, if it's not good, now you go suffer them. The only time these people remember the people, the street, is at the time like this. The only time they remember the street is at the time like this. And after that, everything now your OYO on your own. So we got to be wise. We got to be wise. Your vote counts. My counts. These people you are giving the relevancy, me and you are their targets. They are not the main character. The people are the main character. They only have one vote. They only have one vote. Maybe hundreds of them, they only have one vote against millions. They only have One vote against millions. So the relevancy you are giving them does not matter. Now we are proudly village boys movement, home boys movement. Now we know the road. When the time come, now we go still show them the road. Because now home boys know the road. Now we know the way. Now we know the way. Now we know all the crooked, all the whole Appian ways. Because we are the home boys. Hashi Shibata. They are the city boys. Hashi Shibata. I want the home boys, the village boys. We still go show them the way. If they give you anything, I don't say that you should not collect. Collect is your right. Now your money they give you. Don't don't see it as too much something where they don't do for you. Say they don't do too much for you. Now why? Don't see it as it's too much. Now your money they give you. A government that is so incompetent shouldn't go for the second term. Ọwụrụ na aba dị otu a ka otu ụmụahịa ga-adị. Your first tenor, knowing that you are going to rerun for another tenor, you are so incompetent, you are so bad like this. Like Nigeria now, as I'm talking to you, Nigeria is owing hundreds of trillions as loan, and they are planning to borrow another 17 trillion for something that me and you don't know. And still, you want to vote that people. You want to vote that same person. Now, if they enter second tenor, you are gone. You are gone because their own don't. You are gone. Let's be wise. Let's use our sense. Let's use our sense. Don't be deceived by the influence that you think. That influence those people have is me and you that gave it to them. We can still take it back. The administration that has already showed you that they have nothing to do. They are just to enrich their pockets, live a extravagant lifestyle. The city boys. APC has become a refuge for all the corrupt Nigerian politicians. After your tenure, no matter how much you stolen, no matter how much you misplaced or misused, as long as you are in APC, you are safe. But if you're not in APC, you face the judgment. This is how they have managed to draw over 30 governors from the 36 states in Nigeria to APC. Even having those governors and majority of senators, majority of houses of assembly, they are still fighting Peter Obi not to be candidate of any party. Because with that, even with all they have drawn to themselves, they also know that the power belongs to the people. That is why when it comes to election, that is when they remember you. That is when they remember me. That is when they give you small money. That is why they give you one cup. That is when they start know that you are hungry. That is when they will give you a cup of rice to buy you for the next 4 years. You that is selling your vote because of 10,000 naira or because of 20,000 naira or even because of 50,000 naira or 100,000 naira, whatever it might be, ask yourself, will this money be enough for you till the next 4 years? If the money will be enough for you till the next 4 years, then it's fine. But if it's not enough for you for the next 4 years, hold your hunger and fight for your liberation. Fight for your liberation. Because whatever you are seeing in this first tenor is just a 1% of 100 of what you will see, of what you are going to see in the second tenor. So now is your time to choose from good government or Bala Blue. Is your time to choose. It's all love.